very productive morning. We are actually on the way to a park to quickly do 100 push-ups, 40 dips, 30 pull-ups, and 100 squats. I do want to go back and try some maybe more calisthenic tricks later on after that, but I also want to try one skateboard trick because my videos have mostly been skate videos in the past, like all skateboarding, so I can't really just focus on one trick on those videos, which sucks. But now that I'm doing vlogs, I was like, dude, just try the one trick you've been wanting to do. So I've been thinking of trying to go for 360 flip Smith grinds. I think that would be fun to try. It's funny, I had this initial plan to actually go explore and film this other stuff, and I realized, like, not only do I not think people care as much about the other stuff, but I am only focused on skateboarding, getting more physically fit, and art right now, and like working those into business, etc. So just focus on that, especially because it's more entertaining. So then I got really excited because I'm like, all right, now we're gonna go to the park, we're gonna do this, we're gonna go skate, we're gonna da, 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 and we have to try to find shade to do all these things. So let's get into it. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a fun day. I don't know why I always think that's gonna be casual. Every time I'm done, I'm completely fried. But I definitely still have energy in my legs to try this trick. We just gotta hope that the two shade spots that I found sort of in this area, hopefully you can skate them, because sometimes there's people who don't let you skate there, so we'll check both. We're here. This is an abandoned car wash. I'm putting my flat rail on the ground here. I feel good today. I feel really good. I should have just put my feet on it. I'm definitely excited. There we go. The problem is I really need to get my feet to the back of the board, because the Smith grind, you really need to stand on that tail, and I'm like all around the nose. Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh! Can't do that. Damn it, man. I don't know why, like in my head it made sense. I should probably set up a new board as well, but I don't know. I might just finish this board off, try some tricks that are like risque. Yeah! New trick, nollie heel 50. If I don't commit first try, I'm not trying another one. All right, right here, full on. Right here. Woo! All right, cool. Oh my god. Getting further and further away. Oh my god. I was gonna try nollie heel frontboard randomly, and I just like bugged out last millisecond. Oh, that sucked. Dude, I can do that. Okay, I gotta redo the nollie heel 50 though. Very hard to do clean because it's not long enough, so I'm like hitting it and immediately have to like come out perfect. So I gotta get on a little earlier, I think. Oh my god! Oh. I'm not sure why my front foot wants to keep coming off towards the end, but I'm gonna count that one and just start going for nollie heel frontboard 100%. Like if I don't even commit to one, I'm done, but I feel like I can do this one today. What? Oh no! I swear this is my problem. I'm like getting past the hard part, but I'm not sliding. I did it, but I can do it better. Wow. Okay, I basically broke my board. I I do not want my board to snap in a new trick and for me to just like die. So I'm gonna call that a good session. Actually, I'm gonna film like talking bits for an Instagram shorts real quick because I got that content in mind. I was tempted to go to a coffee shop, but I think I'm just gonna go home, do some more drawing, art, website building. I'm so close to having my Progress Daily website like really clean to where it's basically gonna be like, here's the course, here are the rails, and here's the merch. And then the merch is basically just a whole different website that's like prints, originals, and merchandise, which is just gonna be all my artwork like laid out into all these different graphics, which I'm really excited about. At the beginning of my vlogs, I talked about my mission being creating 100 different designs and basically building products for that. And like, I think for the first time in like 5 years of like purely designing, I'm like really into the style that I have, and I feel like it's very marketable in a sense as well. So it's been really, really fun, but I just wanna hone in. Like everything I do right now, I feel like has like some kind of purpose. And I know that's not what life's about, but I also happen to find all these things very delightful, and I do think that's what life's about. It just happens to sort of interject right now where it feels like my delight has a slight market value. So I really wanna dig into it. And creating vlogs is fun. Shout out to everyone who ordered books. Very, very motivating. Thank you, thank you. Hours of drawing. I made this design way too complicated, especially to finish in one day. But I probably got to get back to the like back-end website work soon. But I also really want to exercise. I feel like I've kind of been slacking, even though I've been working out 3 days in a row, taking 1 day off 3 days in a row. I feel like I'm not getting like a solid workout because it's so hot. I'm almost like dehydrating before I get what feels awesome. So I want to work out, but it's 98 degrees outside. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sarah told me to record. Who's the best? All right, entertain me.
What is she doing?
She's just like eating pizza. She's like, thought we would try to end the video with trying to fly my drone. I'm fairly certain this area, there's an airport somewhat close by, so it probably won't work. But you know what, we're gonna film it just in case. We're also directly in front of Disney Animation Studio, like it's right there. So I don't think people would be very happy if they saw a drone flying around the building. It's like got a low battery, what the hell? I charged it yesterday. Let's see how fast I can go up and just straight down. That is beautiful, oh my God. Wow. Okay, I don't know why my battery's low, but I definitely want to film this again later. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Wow. Oh man, I always have existential moments at the end of the day. Like I so many things I want to say and vlog and things like that, but I don't know. I get existential like 3 times a week, and this is stuff I normally haven't really shared consistently, but since I'm vlogging now, I can talk about whatever I want. Is it focused? See, the lighting is so beautiful right now, my God. I've genuinely considered applying to Disney. I don't know why, I don't know what I would do, maybe try to do like YouTube videos based around that, but it's so funny because even today, like I had so much fun, skating was great, working out was great, and these are things that I wanna like get better at and master. But when it comes to the videos, like even after a few days of vlogging, I'm still like, it's still the same thing, and I don't know, I think I'm gonna keep vlogging so that I can work past that part. The action is what really inspires, I think, a lot of the other stuff. And to me, I've always been good at the action, but when I take a break, that's when I take a long break. So I basically have to stay consistent to sort of keep at least the ember burning a little bit, and then try to make the right decisions now. Like while I'm vlogging, trying to make the right decisions instead of taking a break and doing that. I don't know how or why, but it's always just really seemed fun to utilize the skills I've used for something bigger, but not skateboarding. Like I know that I could have worked with brands, and there's actually this, I think I mentioned it, there's a massive brand in skateboarding that has been like, hey, like we wanna work with you and do what you do, but for this massive brand. And I was just like, people out there are gonna be like, that's so stupid, you should do it, da, da, da. But it's like, it's just a way for me to be more solidified, and honestly have to leave my family more and stuff like that. And I don't know, like this is somewhat close to me, and I feel like your body knows when you're not being true to yourself, and you can feel the weight of everything. And I think that's sort of when life feels the heaviest, is when you're not being true to yourself in your actions and your aspirations and what you're trying to do. You're sort of just trying to get by, which a lot of us are. And honestly, I know people don't think of me in that way, but I am. Like I'm living in LA, it's very expensive. And I'm trying to make a living riding my skateboard and making YouTube videos. Like this isn't paying, I think the way that a lot of people thought I was getting paid, which is so funny. Like I'm working, it's essentially like a normal job, you know, like the payment. And I'm like trying to get by in an expensive place in LA. And I'm like, I don't know, I had a really fun day, and I'm sort of just ending on a very raw note. I hope that's okay. I always want to skate and I always want to draw, but I want things to sort of move to the next level. And I want YouTube to move to the next level. I want me to figure something out. And I don't know, I might start with like interviewing people in different areas and fields, and maybe do a podcast via this vlog or something. I don't know. Like I always need to change it up, but I always really enjoy doing the vlog. So like right now I'm gonna be doing this and then experimenting. And right now, like with my views, they're so like not what they were, that I feel like I finally have room to breathe and try stuff. And people in LA are down. Like, I don't know, the people love skateboarding. And I've had so many really cool, interesting people reach out to me via DMs. Like there was this actor that reached out to me today that I'm a huge fan of. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't know how we could work together, but, and in those cases, I'm always like, I wish I could just do it instead of being like, you know, thinking too much. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to just craft out a more interesting path. It's time I go for these things, and the vlog is good incentive for me to push forward with that. So I'm saying it out loud, and you heard it, and that is, it's time for all of us, including myself, but all of us to really push forward with these interesting, scary ideas and wait for that serendipity. Not wait, but you got to pursue things for that serendipity to come. You have to try new things. You have to be in that situation, that circumstance. And I think for me, I just haven't put myself out there much beyond this YouTube channel, which is kind of funny. And I know I can do a lot more and a lot more interesting things that make me wake up and go, oh my God, let's do this. Like today is a crazy wild day. I'm not anxious. I'm like heading towards the right direction instead of just like, how do I make my day interesting, you know? Is that okay? Am I allowed to talk about any of this stuff? Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support. I'm really, really working hard, and that has been overwhelming as well, obviously, because I have a family, and you know, I'm basically just going as hard as I can right now, and I think it's okay. I like working, and I don't want to get in my own way by not trying the thing that I should try when I am in a situation where I am able to try, so I need to go for it, like a lot of us. So hopefully that is inspiring in some way, and hopefully I can prove out there to the people watching that I'm gonna try new, exciting, weird things. So thank you so much. Take care. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.